Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the footage prediction video for WWE Hell in a Cell 2014. I'm going to break from my norm for my usual prediction videos and start with the WWE Championship match. Oh wait, no Brock Lesnar, no WWE Championship match, so nothing to say here. I think it's stupid that there's no championship match. I know he's a part-time champion, but if the WWE was going to put the belt on him, they should have at least paid for him for every single pay-per-view until he loses the belt. I did the math, and this will be 36 days when it comes to Hell in a Cell since the last time he defended it. And with the 30-day rule, this is wrong. Okay, I'm willing to waver the 6 days over. Every pay-per-view I'm thinking is okay, but this means it will be closer to 60 days if he defends at the next pay-per-view, which there are rumours he won't until the Royal Rumble, and I think that's just wrong. So with the actual matches that are booked on the card, let's begin with the WWE Tag Team Championship match, a rematch, Gold and Stardust versus the Usos. I believe this will be a very good tag team match as both teams are quite strong and have very good chemistry with not only their teammates but also against each other. But I do believe that Gold and Stardust will retain the titles, and I'm happy about that, so yay. Next is the US Championship match, Sheamus versus The Miz. I can't help but shake the feeling that The Miz is going to win this one. I think he'll do well with the belt. Sheamus isn't doing anything with the belt, he's just pretty much there. So I actually would stick the Miz with the belt. I do believe Sheamus then should move up to bigger and better things, because at the moment he's being wasted. I think looking at the roster, there is very few people I think that could face Brock Lesnar, but I think Sheamus could be one of them. On my list is Sheamus, Big Show, Randy Orton, John Cena. I don't want John Cena again, but he's the only one that's big enough that could do it. Only them four out of the everyday roster that I could see facing Lesnar, so I think that he should drop the belt so he can fight Lesnar. But yeah, I also believe, just to myself, that The Miz will win this match, and then maybe have a rivalry with Sandow, because that will break them up, and then yay, because Sandow is over, but they're stuck in with The Miz, and it just makes The Miz worse. So give the belt to The Miz, and then rivalry with Sandow. I think that will be brilliant, and that will get him out of this comedy role. And with the belt, with Sandow with the belt, I think may be able to start building his career again, but we'll see. Also, I will have to tell you that this is being recorded on the 21st of October. The only reason why I bring that up is because currently unannounced is an IC title match, but I believe at the bare minimum it will be announced on Friday. I could be wrong with that, but hey, I'm going to predict an unscheduled match now against Dolph Ziggler and Cesaro. I believe Ziggler will retain, but again, Cesaro would do well with the belt, so this will be a good match, but I do believe Ziggler will retain. Plus, I think an IC title match is definitely needed if there is no WWE Championship match. Having the US title match being the biggest belt on the show is a bit ridiculous. There's only currently 3 title matches scheduled, and yeah, so I'm willing to put money on the IC title match being on the show. The next match I've got written down here is Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella. The loser will become the winner's PA. Now, this was rewritten on the site because originally it was bitch. So what does that say? I don't think it takes a genius to work out that this is going to be Nikki Bella that's winning this match, which is a problem because that probably means there's going to be a return match, and they suck! Stop it with these two, WWE. Just stop it. It's not going to be a good match. It's not a good rivalry. They both can't act. So obviously Brie's worse, but still, just stop it. Just have Brie Bella as Daniel Bryan's arm candy when he walks to the ring. That's fine, but as a wrestler, she sucks. She can't talk on the mic. There really is no place for her. at all, really. Apart from maybe if you want to put her with Daniel Bryan, but still. The next match is the Divas Championship match. AJ Lee versus Paige yet again. But that being said, they're the only two decent divas on the roster, so, well, with the exception of maybe Natalya. So, of course they're going to continuously fight, and they're very similar. They're a better match than Natalya. Natalya can perform in the ring, but I think her style would clash too much with the other two, and it wouldn't work very well. So, AJ Lee and Paige is what we're going to get from now until eternity, until they retire probably. But with the divas, I'm okay with that. I would prefer them getting better divas coming in, but I tell you what, bring back Karma. I think Karma and AJ Lee against each other with the size difference would be brilliant, but still. AJ Lee wins, and it would be a good match for a divas match at least. So yeah. Next match is Big Show versus Rusev. Rusev wins. Big Show's just yet another name to build Rusev. They've added the US Army in it for the US Pride, but I don't care. I'm not American, I'm not Russian, as I've said 1,000 times, I do not care about Rusev. He's clumsy in the ring, he's just there to build either Cena or Roman Reigns, and I prefer Reigns because at least then he's useful, and this isn't for nothing, because Cena's already big enough as it is. So yeah, he's just pointless. And if this rumour that he's going to face The Rock at WrestleMania is true, that's even more useless, because The Rock's not even there all the time. So hey, Rusev to win. Now we get to the main events. Yes, plural, because they decided that there's going to be 2 main events this time, because John Cena can't not be in the main event, and he lost the match that said, I'm going to face Seth Rollins. So I'm saying right now, he bloody better not be the last match on the card, because that's bullshit. But for some strange reason, even though the reason why he's in this match is because he lost that one, he's got a #1 contendership on the line. John Cena versus Randy Orton for the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. Stupid. It should be Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins match with #1 contendership, just for the fact that Dean Ambrose won his match. Yes, it wasn't clean, but he won. Anyway, back to Cena and Orton for the 1,000th billionth time. Second time inside the Hell in a Cell. I think it could go either way. Cena versus Lesnar again. But I think Randy Orton's building himself up for a face turn. And I believe that he's going to be fighting Seth Rollins next. Because just to go against the authority, and then he can get you shot up Lesnar. But I think we're going to be stuck with Cena and Lesnar again, so Cena's got to win this match. But I'm not happy about it. Next, an actual match that will be good. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I believe that Dean Ambrose is finally going to win against Seth. I also think that if anyone can push the Hell in a Cell match to its full potential, up to where they can't go any further. Don't get me wrong, they're not going to go as far as Mick and Undertaker. But if anyone can go as far up close to that as they can possibly get, I think it's going to be these two. I think this is going to be an awesome match. This has to be the last match of the card. It should be #1 contendership, but it's not. So overall, I think this is going to be an okay pay-per-view. There's going to be a few good matches, a few very, very, very bad ones, and the one so terrible that, well, it's Nikki and Brie Bella, so hey. But just to say it again, Brock Lesnar should be here. He's got the belt. He should be at the pay-per-view. He's not going to be, but he should. I noticed that they have Paul Heyman on their little panel thing they have at pre-show, which keeps him busy. So, just so we understand, they're paying for Paul Heyman, who's only there to build Brock Lesnar, but not Brock Lesnar. That's clever. So, I hope you've enjoyed my predictions video. If you have, please like, favourite, subscribe, share it to anyone you think that would be interested in my opinions. And there's not much else to say other than I am Nafud. Thanks for listening.